the capital of Germany and one of Europe's leading hubs of history and art. Here are our top 10 picks. Number 10. The Berlin Wall and Checkpoint Charlie. Berlin Wall was a 12-foot or 3.7 meters high and more than 87 miles or 140 kilometers long physical barrier dividing East and West Berlin. What started just as a wire fence to divide the city between the Soviet-run and Western-controlled zone evolved into the wall in 1961, while most of the wall has been demolished after the 1989 revolution, which led to the unification of both parts of Germany. You can still see parts of the wall all over Berlin. Visit Checkpoint Charlie, which was the only checkpoint that allowed foreigners and members of the Allied forces to cross. Many East Germans used the checkpoint to escape from East Germany. Berlin is full of museums and other places linked to terrors that happened there during the 20th century. One of the must-see places in Berlin is the East Side Gallery, which is one of the longest open-air galleries in the world, with over 0.8 mile or 1.3 kilometers of preserved portion of the wall. Over 100 artists took part in the creation of the art. Don't forget to stop in front of the famous graffiti The Kiss. Visit also the Berlin Wall Memorial and the Wall Museum. In front of the Topography of Terror Museum, you will find a well-preserved section of the Berlin Wall. Check our travel guide for more information. Number 9. Brandenburg Gate. This former gate to Berlin from the 18th century is one of the most famous icons of the city. The top of Brandenburg Gate is crowned with a statue of a chariot drawn by 4 horses, representing the goddess of a victory. In 1918, the gate was opened for use by everyone, not only the German royal family. The gate has been the center of attention in many historical events, from royal parades to Nazi ceremonies and marches. When the Berlin Wall fell, people gathered at the gate to celebrate. Number 8. Markthalle 9. Also known as Market Hall 9, the iconic covered market was constructed in 1891 and reopened in 2011. Whether you want to get an original German meal, buy fresh organic vegetables, or something from the flea market, or just soak in the atmosphere, visiting Markthalle 9 is a great experience. If you visit on Tuesdays, Fridays and Saturdays, you'll be right in time for the traditional weekly market, offering fresh produce, meat and even craft beer. Or maybe you'll be there just in time to explore their other thematic festivals dedicated to anything from beer to coffee. Number 7. Reichstag Building. Home to German parliament, from the arson under the Nazi regime to the official reunification of Germany in 1990, the Reichstag has seen histories unfold. Full of interesting architectural elements, Reichstag is famous for its inscription on the facade Dem deutschen Volk, meaning to the German people, as well as a giant glass dome offering great panoramic views of the city, and you can see right through the parliament. The glass dome is also an example of eco-architecture because of its sustainable use of energy. You can see art collections and permanent exhibitions in the building, or have a picnic on the grass in front of Reichstag. If you want to visit the glass dome, make sure to reserve your ticket to visit Reichstag in advance, since they often run out. And don't forget to visit the Soviet War Memorial and Victory Column with the panoramic view of Berlin, both located in the area.